Well, good morning. I'm Brent Cairn, one of the NZRCA announcers, and we're catching up with the two times Bronc riding champion of New Zealand, Lane Whitelock. How are you, Lane?
Yeah, all good.
So, Lane, we're here today. We're going to talk about a little bit your early beginnings before we talk about your title wins. How did it all begin for you in rodeo?
So earliest I can remember was went down to the local Whitelock bull ride and went and watched that and sort of took a fancy to it, and always knew the Tahau family growing up, so got in contact with them, and they sent us in the right direction and went to our first few rodeos, and it was away from there pretty much.
So what kind of made you change? Because you started off in the bulls, didn't you?
Yeah. So I started running steers and then went up to bulls.
Yep.
And then I just something always has interested me about bronc riding, and so had a crack at it. Graham Gannon, he's won 2 titles, so he sort of got me into it along the way. So he sort of taught me the basics and sort of led me in the right direction for the bronc riding.
And when you won your first title, that season, you had a pretty good season that season?
It was a pretty good season. Pretty much just travelling all over the country really, and I'm pretty sure I went into it number 1 and got the title on top. So
and then when you came to your second title, was it a lot easier for you that one, or you just kind of
it wasn't easy, but it's still probably definitely helped having the advantage of winning the first one, and sort of knew what was coming, you know, for finals and all the pressure and all that sort of stuff. So knew what I was in for the finals. So.
Now you've competed internationally a little bit. You went to America and Canada. Tell us about those, because you competed at Calgary Stampede, didn't you?
So when 2019 went to Canada. Just did the amateur circuit over there, and got an entry in the novice bronc riding in the Stampede, and got 5th overall. So it was a pretty cool experience. Then later, 2021, after I won my first title, I went to the States with my brother and Liam Hofstede. And just travelled pretty much Nebraska based, and did all the amateur circuits over there, and was fortunate enough to pick up two titles over there for mid-states and Nebraska states.
So it kind of got you feel that you can compete against the best in the world?
It's definitely better horses and better riders over there, and it was good to compete against them.
So you've also moved into now a little bit outside your competing. You're going into the contracting business of bucking horses here in the North Island.
So sort of another interest really, and the old man went imported a nice stallion or colt, young colt from Gary McPhee in Aussie. Walked the line. We've gave it up a few mares that buck a few people off and stuff like that, and gonna start breeding to them, and I've just gave it up a few rogues pretty much. And just take them to the rodeos, and we're only just getting started really, but
So pretty exciting future really.
It's good to just help the sport back out, I suppose. So
Joseph actually showed me the stallion the other day. He's quite he's a great formation of a bucking horse too, for that stud side of things.
He's a really nice type, and he's got all the genetics there. So it'd be good to get some of that in our country, and and just improve the Broncs a bit better.
So your advice for a young guy that wants to get into bronc riding, what's kind of your thoughts about that situation to be able to become a bronc rider?
I'd just sort of, if you know someone in the rodeo scene, and definitely get in contact with them, and we're starting to have more practice days and stuff like that, and just sort of get into it. yeah, practice really. Just get some practice days, and yeah, there's a lot of fellas around that will help out and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So this season you haven't probably been going as hard as normal, but you
No.
still you're still qualified for the national finals come the 22nd of March.
yeah.
What's have you got any goals just to finish off the season this season?
Oh, yeah, sort of try and make top 3 at least.
Yep.
Yeah, probably one of the goals. So
Yep.
yeah, just go and have some fun really. So.
Yep. So what's your favourite Bronc you've ever been on?
Favorite Bronc? Ooh, tough one really.
Yeah.
Probably some of those ones overseas.
Yep.
Sort of they didn't really have too many names over there. They were sort of numbered.
Yep.
But yeah, a couple of them they were pretty cool to get on.
Yep.
Well, there was one in the States, Ivy League.
Yep.
Just to really, I drew it 3 times and just got seemed to click with it.
Yep.
That was a real fun horse. So.
And what's your favourite Bronc here in New Zealand?
It'd have to be probably Blackjack at today's date. So,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's owned by.
That's from Rodney Limmer.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yep.
And that horse will probably be at the finals too, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be
Yep.
at the finals, and
Yep.
yeah, that's good in the bareback and the Bronx. So
Yep.
yeah.
So is there any like from this whole rodeo journey? What's your thoughts? What have you really enjoyed about being involved with the sport of rodeo?
Oh, just heaps. There's like it's very family orientated.
Yeah.
Good mates and just getting to travel the country, and it's just a bunch of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just really getting that adrenaline rush from getting on Broncs and bulls and all that sort of stuff. So,
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's a cool sport.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for joining me here today, there, Lane. And just so heads up there, viewers, we've got Waimate Rodeo this coming Saturday on the 22nd of February. Many a Toto Rodeo at Waipiatas on the 1st of March. We've got the Ratahi Rodeo around the 15th, 16th of March. Then we've got the National Finals, and then that's at Kiki Domain, hosted by the Waikato Rodeo Club. You can purchase tickets online at Try Booking. It'll be 2 rounds of the open competition. You'll be able to get to see Lane Whitelock in the Bronc riding. But my name's Brent Cairn, NZRCA announcer, and good afternoon.